Yep.
Okay. No, this one also. Okay. First do it. Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Now, station. Welcome everybody. This is Rao Kurusu starting the yoga practice. I'm on Instagram and also on the other channels, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Live. So you can enjoy that. Let's start with deep breathing. I'm sitting down in Sukhasana and you can, let's start deep breathing. Keep your spine straight and take deep breaths, 3 of them. Now, keep both your hands clasped under the chin, elbows bent, and as elbows go outward and upward, and neck going back, take a deep breath in. As you come out of it, open your mouth, say the word ah as you bring your elbows together in the front, neck to the normal. Okay? One more. Okay? That's just the warm up. Let's do the exercises now and for about 30 minutes. Then another 15 minutes we will do breathing exercises and the last 10-15 minutes focusing our mind, meditation. Okay? Let's start with the simple stretches to the entire body. Put both your hands together, clasp them, and force them to the front. And raise them above your head. Stretch to the ceiling. And lean to the right side. Come to the center, lean to the left side. Come to the center, turn to the left side. Come to the center, turn to the right side. And go back, come to the center, and bend down at the waist. And hands come down. Come up. You don't have to do all the way down, or if you want, you can go all the way down too. Whatever you prefer, you know. And then lower them down. Put the right hand to the back and using the left hand on the right side, turn to the right side. Both head and neck. Same thing. And this one too. Okay. Now, stretch head and neck to the back and abdomen comes forward Then bring the chin to the chest as the neck, as the lower back assumes a concave position. You do it a few times. Okay. Just do Limbarasa. Okay, we'll do that. And now let's do our 12 asanas on the daily 12 asanas. We do some in the sitting posture, some lying on the stomach, and rest of them on the back. Okay, let's assume the Vajrasana. Okay, so Vajrasana is like, I'm going to show you how it looks from the back. Okay, you sit on your heels like this. Okay, now you sit like this. And then we'll start with Mandukasana. Okay, put your hands on the epigastrium like this, and as you press them down, and you put some pressure and deep breathing out, you come and touch the forehead to the floor. Breathing in, you come up. Okay. Take a couple of seconds between, and then this time put the fists like this, and then put them on the top of the epigastrium. Press them down. As you breathe out, come down. That is Mandukasana. Then number 2, Shashankasana. Raise both your hands way above, go straight, hands straight, and now breathing out, bend at the back and come down and touch the forehead and the hands to the floor. Come up and put the hands rested on the thighs. Let's do second set of the Shashankasana. Hands raised, back bend, breathing out. Come up and lower the hands. Okay, that is the 2 of the 12 asanas. Let's go to the third one, which is Vakrasana. What you do is you put both your feet to the front like this. This is Dandasana. Actually, we're not going to stay there. We use Dandasana as the base. Okay. Now, withdraw the left foot close to your body. Keep the left hand behind like this. Place it on the floor and bring the right hand over the left hand and push it towards the right. As you look to the left, release. I stayed there for 5 breaths. Now lower the left foot and bring up the right foot to the close to your body, and left knee should be touching the floor. Okay. And now put the right hand behind and put the left hand over the right thigh and push it to the left as you turn and look over the right shoulder. Okay. Release. And that is the third exercise which is called Vakrasana. Let's do the second set of Vakrasana. Come to Dandasana, where both your feet to the front and left hand goes behind and left foot comes towards you and right hand comes over the left thigh and pushes to the right as you look over the left shoulder and look back. Okay, release that. Change hands and leg, and right hand goes back and left hand on the right thigh, pushing to the left, and as you look over the right, 5 times breath. Okay, that is Vakrasana done twice. Now come back to Sukhasana or Padmasana or whatever comfortable you are. And now let's do Gomukhasana. That's the fourth one. What you do is you place both your hands on the side and then break up the right hand way over your head, arm touching the right ear. Okay. Now bend the elbow, right elbow, and reach the top of the back with your hand placed on it. Okay. And now take the left hand, go around and come back and reach the right hand as much as possible. If you cannot reach it, that's fine. Just attempt that. Okay? Or you can keep the cloth and you can do that too. Hold one end in the right hand, one end in the left hand. Be straight. 5 breaths here. Now release the left hand, release the right hand, and come back to the concentration. This time, let's do with the left hand going up all the way, touching the left ear, and left elbow bent, and left hand stays on the top of the back. And right hand comes around from the below, tries to reach the left hand. Keep your spine and neck straight. Okay, release them. Take 3 deep breaths in between whenever you are kind of out of breath. Also remember our 3 principles. Be here and now. Deep breathe into the asanas and do both sides of the body. Let's do the second set of Gomukhasana. Okay? Right hand goes up, right arm touches the right ear, and right elbow bent, and right hand stays on the top of the back. Left hand comes around from bottom and tries to reach the right hand. Okay? Both palms, the right on the back and left actually facing the back. Okay? Opposite. Five breaths there. Okay? Release the right hand and the left hand. Come back to normal position. Now, left hand goes up, touches the left ear, and left elbow bent, left hand placed on the upper back, palm touching the upper back. And now, right hand comes from under and tries to reach the right hand. Okay, release them. That is Gomukhasana. So we have done 4 of them. Okay. The next 3 will be on the abdomen, on the floor. Okay. So first one is called Makarasana, where your chin is placed on a seat that you made with your hands, and then you lie down, chest, abdomen, pelvis, and knees, everything touching the floor. Okay. Let's come and do that. put your hand like a seat, like here, right? You put the forearms on the floor and come down and place your head on the palms. Now, lying down here, knees touching the floor, bring up the heel of the right and try to touch the right buttock. Bend the knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the left knee, left heel comes to touch the left buttock. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is Makarasana. You can even rest on this like that, but you can do those exercises also. Now release the hands, chin comes to the floor, and put the hands behind the shoulders a little bit, and taking the support of the hands, just lift up your head and neck up and look up. Come down. That is the fifth pose, Cobra. As you take a deep breath, raise your head and neck and the upper chest with the bend at the lower back, pushing on the hands. Come down. You can lower the hands a little bit more, and then this time the extension will be much better. This is for the lower back, okay? You can also put both hands in the front and then push them. Okay, that's another way to do the Sarvasana. That is the fifth pose. Now let's go to the third pose, while on the abdomen. It's called Shalabhasana. So what you do is you take both your hands down, elbows extended, palms turning up. Okay, you place them like that. Now lift up the right leg with knee straight, heels going into the sky. Lower it down. Now lift up the left also. Lower it down. This is all preparation for our next asana, Salabhasana. Okay? Okay, now what you do is you kind of lift both legs, keeping the knee straight, heels going up. Hold it there and lower it down. Second set. Lift both heels, knee straight, up into the sky. Lower it down. Now let's do Dhanurasana. Okay. Hold it. The right hand holds the right ankle. And then work towards the toes and push the toes towards you, towards the head with the hand. Lower the right leg, and this time do on the left, bending the left knee, bringing the heel close to your buttock, holding the right
left toes with the left hand and pushing up toward the head. You feel a good stretch in the thighs. Now do both legs together now, each hand holding its own leg and pulling towards the buttocks and raising the neck a little bit and release that. Okay. Now we're going to go to the Makkatrasana on our back. Okay. Turn and lie down on the back. Okay. Lie down on the back with both your knees. Okay, both your knees bent, right? Bring the heels close to your body. Okay. And keep both hands at shoulder level, face palms facing the floor. Okay. Now we're going to move the legs to one side and neck to the other side. Okay, head turn to the other side. Okay, now I'm going to lower the right leg to the floor, knee bent. Okay, and you look to the left with your neck turned to the left. Get the right leg up. Now left leg goes down to the floor and turn neck turn to the right. Bring it up. Now do both legs, knee bent, heels close to the body, both the legs going to the right, down, trying to reach the floor on the right. And your neck turn to the left. Come up and put the right leg over the left leg and bring them to the right. As you go to the left, come up and go to the left, and legs go to the left and neck turns to the right. Okay, come to the front. Now change the legs left or the right, and it goes to the right first. And now to the left, legs go and neck to the right. That is the eighth, which is Markatasana. Okay, and now lying down like this and holding the right knee with both hands, bring it down as the left leg goes down and this knee comes and touches the abdomen on the right side. And lift up the neck and touch the knee with the forehead. And release that. Lower your neck and head to the floor. Right leg also goes to the floor. And you lift up and bend the left knee and bring it close to your body. And as you bring the forehead to touch the left knee. Okay, now we'll do both knees bent and both knees held with hands, and they're bringing them close to. Breathe out as you bring the legs touch the abdomen. Okay, lower the head and neck and lower the legs. Okay, so 9 exercises are done. Okay, now let's do 3 more. Okay, and you can do the bicycling. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Now straighten the right leg and bring it up all the way. Okay. And keep it there and hold it behind the right thigh and bring it down. Okay. Okay. Lower it and lower the right leg and bring it up. Okay. Lower it and bring up the right leg up and make the big circles with the heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Left leg up. Arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's about it. Okay. Now let's do the Nava pose and then we go to the dead man's pose. Okay. What you do is you try to lift up both heels just a few inches above the ground. Okay. And turn the toes towards you and raise the neck and head and put your hands like this, like a boat pose. And then lower the legs, lower the body. And now lie down in dead man's pose. Heels touching the floor, back of the knees touching the floor, buttocks and lower back touching the floor. Hands turned towards the sky and elbows and arms touching the floor. Okay? Back of the head, the scalp touching the floor. Now what you do is, taking the deep breath, you can contract each muscle group like the toes I'm contracting now as you take the deep breath. And as you breathe out, relax them completely. Okay? Like that. We will do toes first, knees, legs, and ankles, legs, knees, thighs, like that. Okay, we'll come upward. Okay, let's first take a deep breath and contract the toes. Let it go and deep relaxation as the breath goes out. Now the ankles, point the toes to the forward and the backward and let them go. Legs, contract the calf muscles. Let it go with the breath out. Knees, pick up the patellas. Relax. Thighs, contract them and let it go. Buttocks, contract them firmly and let it go as you breathe out. The whole lower legs are relaxed now. Now come to the lower abdomen, contract that and relax. Upper abdomen, contract and relax. Chest, contract and relax. Okay, and then shoulders, contract and relax. Come to the arms, contract them and relax. The elbows, contract and relax. Forearms, contract and relax. The thumb, the fingers, the hand, contract and relax. Now your whole body below the neck is relaxed. Contract the neck and relax. Relax. Relax the lower jaw. Relax the mouth, the tongue within, the cheeks, the mandible, the nose, the eyes, eyelids, the eye globe, eyebrows, the forehead, the temples. Relax, relax the ears, the front of the scalp, side of the scalp, back of the scalp, and also top of the scalp. Relax the whole body. Relax. Breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe out, relax completely. Okay, that finishes the dead man's pose, corpse pose, Shavasana. Okay, so we are done with all the asanas. Then turn and sit down. We will do our breathing exercise. Turning, turn to the right side, keep the right elbow bent and left hand on the floor in the front. Okay, and pushing with the left hand and right arm and forearm come up. Okay, now come back to our sitting posture and we will be doing our breathing exercises now. Okay, this is come. Sit in the sitting posture where your back is straight and your neck is straight too. Okay. We'll start with Bhastrika, which is really the simple breathing exercise where there is inhalation, holding, and exhalation. While you inhale up to a count of 7, abdominal comes out and hold it, and when you are exhaling, abdominal goes in. Okay, let's take.
that is 8 times. Okay. Do this 8 times in the morning, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner on an empty stomach. Okay, that will be good enough. Okay. Now let's do Kapalabhati, which is forcing the air out as the abdominal wall goes in. Okay, let's do that 60 times per minute. You don't have to count. You just do as much as you can. When you feel it is getting too much, then stop it. Okay. Okay. That is Kapalabhati. Rest up after the Kapalabhati because it's a very powerful exercise. If you do it correctly, you will get immense benefits. But if you do wrongly, it's not good for you. So be careful. Do only what is comfortable. Even if it's 2 times, 5 times, that's good enough in the beginning. Slowly progress. Okay. Now let's do Agni Sara, where you take a breath in and breathe out completely while the abdomen is contracted inward, and hold it there, the breath, and then move the abdominal wall up and down. Okay? Let's take a deep breath first. See, that is 20 times. Really relax between the shirts, okay? Be here and now, okay? Now, the second set. Okay? That is Agnisara. Very good exercise for metabolic stimulation and energy enhancement. Okay, and also toning the abdominal wall. Okay. Now let's do three bandhas. Take a deep breath, breathing out. Both abdominal lower and abdominal upper arm will be contracted, and chin comes to the chest. Okay. That's bandha, where you hold breath and do the exercise. Okay. So we're done. Bastrika, Kapalabhati, Agnisara, and Tribandhas. Right? Now the fifth one is the Anuloma Viloma. Okay. Put the hand like this and use the right thumb and the ring finger for alternate. First close the right with the thumb. Now take the deep breath and close the left and blow it out through the right, releasing the right thumb. Okay, that is Anulom Vilom. Very good exercise to do daily, twice a day. Okay, at least 5 to 15 minutes. If you do, you'll get very good, benefit from that. Let's do the bumblebee now. Close the ears with the thumbs. Keep the ring finger on the eyes. Rest of the fingers on the face. Close the mouth. Breathe through the nose and breathe out through the nose with a humming voice. Okay. Okay, that is bumblebee. Very pleasant, nice exercise to really clear your throat. Now let's go to the Simha pose, where you take a deep breath and blow it out completely, protruding the tongue out. Okay. Okay. That is Simha. Let us do the Shitali to calm it down. Okay. Breathe through the folded tongue, close the mouth, and breathe out through the nose. Okay. Now we are done up to Shitali. We will go to the Omkara. First the full Omkara, then break it into Auma. Okay. Okay. We are done with the Omkara. Now split it into A, O, Ma. Let's do 5 times each. Take the deep breath first. Now let's say ooh. Let's do Ma. Okay, with that, we are done with the breathing, and now let's focus on concentrate, calm, and focus thought. Okay, and go beyond the thought, the witness of the thoughts, and witness of your breathing or the activity. Stationed in that witness consciousness, go through the day in presence, in awareness. Okay, let's practice being in the present, being in that witness consciousness. Okay, keep your back straight, head tilted back a little bit, and both eyes are closed and the gaze focused around the middle of the forehead, just between the eyebrows. And close your mouth, take deep breaths, feel the air, listen to the air's noise, and be the observer of the thoughts and the movement of the prana too. Okay, let's do this. That open your mudras, open your eyes, and relax. I think we done good for the 1 hour. Um, Hopefully everybody is relaxed and got most out of the session.